Alright, hello and welcome back to ROAD TRipVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode, number 656, the category is the Autumn Trivia Challenge number 18. This is the 20-question trivia quiz with the question 21 tiebreaker at the very end. All of these questions come from different categories with varying levels of difficulty. Should be a pretty good quiz today. Thank you guys for watching and good luck. Question 1. This Hebrew word literally means peace, but can also be used as both hello and goodbye. What is the word? The answer is shalom. Question number 2. His theology was derived from Armenianism, and in the mid-18th century, the Methodist movement was spearheaded by what Anglican priest? The answer is John Wesley. Question 3. Just under 3 million square miles in size, this continent lies just south of the equator and is commonly referred to as Down Under. What continent is it? The answer is Australia. Question number 4. What is the name of the U.S. basketball team that tours the world playing only exhibition matches against the Harlem Globetrotters? That team's name is the Washington Generals. Question number 5. What is the name of the branch of medicine that primarily focuses on the medical care of infants, children, and adolescents? The answer is Pediatrics. Question 6. The point in the orbit of an object orbiting the Earth that is at the greatest distance from the center of the Earth is known as the apogee. What is the point called when it is at the closest distance to the Earth? The opposite of the apogee is the perigee. Question number 7. Former President of Argentina, Juan Peron, was married to a woman who has become a part of international pop culture, most famously as the title subject of what 1976 musical? The answer is Evita. Question number 8. The last state in the Union to ratify the Articles of Confederation, what is the name of the state whose modern-day capital city is Annapolis? The answer is Maryland. Question number 9. What is the name of the English rock band that made the rock operas Tommy in 1969 and Quadrophenia in 1973 and had Keith Moon on the drums? The answer is The Who. Question number 10. Insects, spiders, centipedes, and crustaceans have jointed legs and segmented bodies and belong to what phylum, the largest of any animal phyla? The answer is arthropods. Question number 11. Known as the body's chemical messengers, what is the name for any member of a class of signaling molecules that are transported to distant organs to regulate physiology and behavior? The word we're looking for is hormones. Question number 12. Who was the Frenchman who fought for the U.S. at Brandywine and Valley Forge and persuaded the French government to send reinforcements to George Washington? His name was Marquis de Lafayette. Question number 13. Which popular modern-day athletic event commemorates Pheidippides, who ran 26 miles to Athens with the news of a Greek victory over the Persians? The answer is the marathon. Question number 14. What is the surname of the Hungarian inventor whose multicolored rotatable cube toy became an international hit and garnered a dedicated following? The answer is Rubik. We're talking about the Rubik's Cube. Question number 15. With only 180 followers, who was the Spanish conquistador best known for his expeditions that led to the Spanish conquest of Peru in 1531? His name was Francisco Pizarro. Question number 16. After Abraham Lincoln's victory in the presidential election in 1860, what was the first American state to secede from the Union at the start of the Civil War? The first state to secede was South Carolina. Question number 17. In Greek mythology, who was the Titan that was condemned by Zeus to hold up the heavens and sky for eternity after the Titanomachy? The answer is Atlas. Question number 18. What type of animal is anatomically and physiologically adapted to eating plant material, for example foliage or marine algae, for the main component of its diet? Those type of animals are herbivores. Question number 19. What is the name of the charismatic yet rebellious castle maitre d' who was turned into a candelabra by the enchantress's curse in Disney's 1991 animated feature film Beauty and the Beast? His name was Lumiere. Question number 20. Gin and Juice and Nothing But a G Thing were chart-topping hits by Calvin Cordozar Broadus Jr., known professionally as who? In the rap world, he goes by Snoop Dogg, or Snoop Doggy Dogg, or Snoop Lion is correct. I think that's all. Snoop, maybe just Snoop. He's got a lot of names. If you got any of those, I'll give you the point. Gin and Juice and Nothing But a G Thing were by Snoop Doggy Dogg. And that is it for today's trivia. Thank you guys for watching. As we're getting towards the end of the month, I gotta let you know, next month I'll be in America for actually about 35 days, and I'm trying to get some quizzes done ahead of time, but it's looking like I'm gonna fall short. These take about an hour or 2 hours to write and produce and put them over and then record and get them uploaded. It's about a 2-hour deal, and I've also got to be working 100%, like full time right now, because it's expensive to fly back to America for a month. So I've been working full time and doing these at the end. I've got some saved up, so we'll definitely get started into the next month, but I don't know how long into the month they'll go. Hopefully I get it closer to the end. Either way, as soon as I get back around the 1st of December, I'm going to catch up on all the ones that I didn't get done, and then we're going to roll straight into Christmas themed trivia, which was a big hit last year. So we're going to do it again. And yeah, just giving you a heads up, if there is a day or two or a week or so that I'm not posting new trivia quizzes, you're just going to have to go back to one of the, that would be about 670 other trivia quizzes that we have uploaded, and check out some of the old ones. Maybe there's one you missed, maybe there's some you don't remember. As soon as I get back, we're going to get caught up and march on to the new year. Thank you for your patience. Here is question 21 for today, the tiebreaker. What 1911 novel starts with the opening line, "All children except one grow up"? One of my favorite novels, one of my favorite stories, and definitely one of the best opening lines of all time. All children except one grow up, and that one is Peter Pan. That is it. Thank you for watching. Also, if you're into video game trivia, one of the viewers of this channel has made a video game trivia quiz. You should probably see it right here. I'm gonna put a link at the end of this video and a link down in the description of this video. So if you like video game trivia, we've got a viewer who made their own trivia quiz on YouTube. You can bump over there and check it out. See if you like those. Either way, check back tomorrow for another new trivia quiz from ROAD TRIpVIA. It'll be the Autumn Trivia Challenge number 19. See you then.